What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Jay Plays. We're doing Home Run Derby on, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball.
64.
On 64. This was a fun game.
Still is?
It still is, yeah. As far as Home Run Derby goes, this is actually really fun. The newer games on the show, the Home Run Derby is excellent on there, but we're doing it on this because, why not, right? So this is also another game that, another string game that people like to put us against each other. So we're playing in Tropicana at night, and we always play here. I always choose night because it makes the dome orange.
Mm-hmm.
If it was during the day, it'd be white. Makes it easier to see the ball. But for some reason, the ball just flies here in Tropicana. Like, you guys might see some 500 plus footers. What's the record as far as amounts of home runs go? Is it 11?
I think 11's the...
Or 10? Didn't Tim do 12 once?
Did you do 12?
I think
I broke the record.
I think Tim has the record at 12. Which is weird because it's really hard to get double-digit home runs on this game.
Oh yeah, once you get to like 7.
Yeah, it starts to slow you down quite a bit. The record distance, though, is a two-way tie between Tim and me, and it's, 752? I think it's 34, 36 feet or something like that.
I think it's 752.
Is it 752?
I mean,
Shout out Movie Mike, he knows. We'll have to ask him next time we stream.
pretty sure 752.
You're sure? Okay. So I'm going to use Griffey. I'm going first. Rufus is Bonds. He's going second. And Tim is using McGuire. He's going third.
I'm using the leftover guy because these two guys got the biggest fucking circle having people that are in the game. So
What do you mean just this little circle right here? You got
the
to...
size of a damn $50 and shit.
See?
Oh
See?
shit.
See? Look at that.
512.
Nah, 480.
624.
505. Right off the bat. All right. I'm glad I did that. Oppo, too.
And depending on the camera, how the camera goes, you can kind of tell how far the ball is going to go.
Yeah,
like especially if it's a home run.
Yeah, that camera tilt on that first one, we knew that was going to go pretty far.
Usually that camera tilt's 500 plus.
Yeah, usually.
If it goes slower, it's going to go farther.
It's true. Facts. That's a good. Oh, too high. Too high.
Too hard.
396.
448. 8.
400. Good guess. I like to try to guess.
That was a good guess. That was a real damn good guess.
So you can see the ball better on the orange roof. I'm gonna say 430.
403.
412.
366. Yikes. Home run's a home run, though. I'll take it. We're doing traditional style. You get 10 outs. Anything not a home run is an out. That's basically the rules.
Yeah. The only bad thing about this game,
And if you swing and miss.
downside, whatever you want to call it, is that, if you don't swing, it counts as a fucking out.
That's true. It shouldn't. A pass ball is usually not an out in real home run derby.
Really?
Yeah.
Now they just do, any swing that's not a home run is an out. So if you don't swing, this is the old school traditional way is this what we're doing. Now it's timed. So you have, I think it's 2 minutes, I think.
Just to hit as many motherfucking
as many
balls.
as you can, yeah. And if you get, I think if you get 1 over or 2 over 440 or 460 or something like that, then you get bonus time. You get like 30 seconds bonus or something like that. And you can actually call timeouts in the middle of it as well. So it's a little different nowadays than what it used to be. 410.
380.
392.
Split the difference.
Yeah. Closest without going over was you though. Price is right.
Price is wrong, bitch.
That's gonna be about 440. 454.
476.
412.
465.
Excuse me.
I actually got to go to the All-Star game, and All-Star weekend was in at the ballpark this year, Rangers ballpark. I got to go to the game and the home run derby. It was really neat, actually. Yeah. Home run derby was cool. Bobby Witt Jr. was in it, and his dad used to play for the Rangers. This guy plays for the Royals right now, but his dad played for the Rangers, and the crowd like really got behind him.
Yeah.
Because of that, yeah. 7? That's weak. All right, you got to be 7. That's you can do that. And what was my high? 505. Right out the gate, 434.
458. 440.
Woo, I was off by 6. I like to guess the home run distance. Tisk tisk. Hey, batter, swing, batter. He can't, it's a wing.
That's fucked up. No, it was jabber jawing what you were doing. And come on.
Oh, I know.
Have some fucking couth.
Okay, my bad. 380. Barely gonna clear the wall.
I was gonna say 362.
409.
And you
no home
'Cause it was like
run.
410.
Too high. There you go. Make it up. 440. 395. Oh, funny thing. I've actually been to this ballpark. I just thought of that. I went last July.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to Tampa, St. Pete, and knocked this stadium off the list. For those of you who don't know, I got a bucket list. I want to see a game in every Major League Baseball stadium.
How many have you done?
I think I'm at like 12.
How many more do you got?
Like 20. Like 20. So I've done, let me see if I can name them. 2 Ranger stadiums, the last one and then this newest one that opened in, what, 2019, I think? Minute Maid, which is Houston. Let me go around the country, see if I can remember these. Arizona, I think it's Chase Field. It's Diamondbacks. Dodger Stadium. Just Dodgers, obviously. Giant Stadium, which I don't know the name of that one. I want to say Petco for some reason, but I don't think that's right.
520.
511.
531.
Anyways, Dodgers, Oakland, which they're most likely getting a new stadium, so I'll have to go revisit wherever they decide to go. I think the rumor is they're going to Vegas, but I don't know if anything's been set yet with that. I haven't been keeping up with it, truthfully. Mariners, maybe that one's Petco. I don't remember. Mariners. Blue Jays, so the Sky Dome. Philadelphia, which theirs is... I don't know what
Well,
theirs is.
if you get this one, that's 1 game apiece.
Yeah?
And,
This is McGuire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrigley and Kansas City. I marked Kansas City off of my list last summer also. So 12.
Ooh, too late on that one.
But 2 of those are one team, but 2 different stadiums. So what are you going to do, right?
Oh!
All right.
I think that shouldn't have
All
been a home run. I don't think so.
A bolt.
I don't think I'm forgetting. No, I think that's it. I didn't realize when I was in Tampa how close I was to Miami, like 4-hour drive, basically like here to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And had I known that, because I rented a car,
Mm-hmm.
I would have planned the trip to where I could have gone down there and watched the game too, but oh well, I guess I'll have to go to Miami, oh darn. What'd you wind up with, Rufus?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think.
So I'm winning right now.
Yeah.
Look at that, you can math.
Look
Can
at
you
that.
reverse math?
You can read the brochure. All right, one to tie Rufus. Ooh, that jumped. Technology.
Right.
I almost want to give you a chance with Bonds, just solo, just to see what you can do. Because you can't pick the same person.
Yeah,
Like, you can't all pick Bonds.
Or Griffey.
Yeah, or Griffey. You want to, I'm not saying a mulligan if you lose, F you, but...
If you want to throw Bonds in there so I can
I'll throw Bonds at you one time.
show what I can do.
So 5. Wow. So on this day of recording, I've won 2 out of 3 so far. But it's not a competition, although I did win.
This is literally a competition.
Literally a competition. All right, we're gonna get Tim one shot with bonds.
You got 1 shot.
Because he feels like he got a little chingalade with having to use Maguire.
Okay, my circle was the size of a dime. You guys are the size of a $50.
You're not
so
wrong.
you know,
You're not wrong.
at least a quarter at best.
Did I pass it? I did not. Yeah, and it's funny because we've tried to do in other stadiums,
The ball doesn't.
and the ball just don't fly. Even a park like Wrigley, where you got the wind and whatnot, it just doesn't fly as far. I've never hit. I don't think I've ever hit over 500 in another park. It's something about this stadium for some reason. There you go. You happy now? Look at him. Look at him, guys. Little baby gets his way,
I get 2 home
and
runs.
he does that. Dude.
Stop talking to me.
Okay. There you go. There you go. There's 454. No, it ain't. That was a home run? 340?
Yeah. It's on the smaller side.
Yeah, that's gone. 410. 445. That's gone. 450.
437. 040.
You should have gone with Juan Gonzalez. You tend to do pretty good with him.
I do, even though his circle is super small.
It is super small, but you tend to do really well with him for some reason. I think we were talking about this before we started recording, but I think Piazza has a pretty big circle, but he just don't have the power that these other guys do, so he's not going to get as many home runs for you.
He's usually who I pick as my second when we're playing like two players per person.
Yeah, 2 per person. Yeah. And see, I usually go with like Maguire or something as my second, because I always get Griffey, always. And Rufus always gets Bonds.
Mm-hmm.
But if I got Bonds, he'd get Griffey.
Oof.
Timing is off, Grasshopper. There you go, that's a rope. 420. 459, nice. Sometimes the foul balls in this are like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I caught that. The ones that are right down the middle tend to be your least amount of chance to get a home run on it.
Yeah.
All right, 1 out left. You didn't do much better there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And if you have a suggestion on a game, it doesn't have to be a sports game. I think the last 3 have been sports games, but that's just because that's what we decided to film. I think we're gonna record Contra right now. You got the time?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What time is it? Well, if we don't get to it tonight, we're gonna get to it eventually. So
Yeah.
don't put Contra because we're gonna do that. But anyways, thanks. Check you later.
Check you later.